G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripple week. What do we got going on in this video? Fitting the tool tube to Max the DR650, barbecue kebabs, Souvalakis, tacos. Biker Bits Bones does a review of the Rocky Creek MotoPressor Pocket Rocket. It's a pump press thing anyway. Front LED blinkers for Max. Do a bit of cleaning of the blinker cluster thing on the handlebars. I cleaned it up anyway, there you go, whatever. And we do a bit of BB news. Righto, where are we going? I'd have no idea. Let me have a look. Let's go. Sorry about fitting this tool tube. I was just an absolute idiot. I've cut out a lot of it, but it just shows this is what happens. Rightio guys, time to do some jobs. So I've got this tool, the tool tube for the DR650. It's been the 7 days, so that paint should be pretty well right now. I've got to make up some rubber mounting things that if you've been following, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'll just quickly show you, if you haven't seen those videos of the, I'll show you, hang on. So I got the case saver, front sprocket case saver done, and the tail tidy, so all the crappy bloody stuff's off. Got that nice, just like that. Look at that, and a KLR. Righto. So yeah, I've got to get this now. I can put this tool tube in here. Right. So I've got this stuff, you know, you buy it, it's that kind of like a foam stuff that you can lay in. I used to use this stuff in the trailer. So I'm just cutting strips to make it basically do that, because I don't have any old tubes to get the rubber out of the tubes. This should do the job, hopefully. Actually, I never thought to try that. Should see if I can get it on. Of course. There we go. I'll have to glue these in. Oh, see, no, that's not going to work. I'm not going to get them. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Just having that extra bit of rubber will not make that come close enough. So this stuff is too thick. I'm glad I checked that before I went any further. Oh, well, that's a bum. I thought that was it. That was set. I could get this bloody done. So now I'm going, I might just end up putting them on without it. I mean, they didn't have it to start with. I think that's what I'm going to do, bugger it. Righto, so I'll do this, take the tools out so I'm not bloody dealing with a heavy object. Out there. Now, just as a note, someone in the comments said that they made one of these, and instead of painting it black, they used the duct tape, the cloth, but it's the cloth tape, which is what I always use. They just wrapped it in that, and they said it actually looked really good when they did it. So I thought, well, that's a really good idea. Yeah, so maybe what I'll do is I'll run a couple of rings where these go on. Rightio guys, so tool tube, I've put that duct tape around there and around there. It might help a little bit, who knows, doesn't matter. Now I will show you that preparation. Can you see the, oh, this one most probably shows it. Look, that stuff's, this is because I painted directly over that. These are brand new, didn't scuff them up, and look at that already, buddy, just touch them around. These are behind, you don't see these, so it doesn't really matter. That's the old one. It's holding up better because it's naturally had all the scratching on it anyway. So there you go, preparation. Right, so I should just, and obviously the tool tube is that a scratch? I don't know. But yeah, it seems to be holding up. Shut up, Mark, and get on with the bloody job. They don't really care about your stupid scratches. So that goes to there. Oh, can you see what I'm doing? Right over there. I'll just, that should. Wow, that's, oh, geez, that's even just with that tape on there, just makes such a big difference. Anyway, I think I went around it twice with the tape. So now you've got to see what I'm doing. Righto, so we feed that through there. That goes down, and as you can see, I'm pretty sure I didn't put it on either side, so that's got to go that way. Now that's where the old tool tube mount is, so I use the same bolts that go straight into there. So that makes it easy. But now I'm going, you guys are in the way. How am I gonna, hang on. Oh, for Christ's sake. Righto, where is the hole? That's gotta go through there. Oh, I can't see where the other, oh, way off, Mark, way off. Oh, let's see if I can get this to bite. What the hell? Righto, I'm gonna have to try and squeeze these together. And this is where I start thinking to myself, am I missing something? And is there an easier way to do this? That's not going to go in. All right, we'll pull it back out. Yeah, so I'm now wondering whether, oh, I don't know. I'm just ripping this shit off, guys. I got 3 years out of the bloody last one. Surely I can get another 3 years out of this one without the duct tape on it. Yeah. Right. I'll leave that one on for the minute. Check that one over. That one over. It just makes all the difference. Right. Hey, presto. And now we're going to want to shuffle that down. I'll take a bit of slack out of that. Basically what I do is I have it hit the frame back here, where the subframe comes down. Yeah, I just have it go up pretty close to that now. It's just off it, so that'll do. That's what I'm going to go with. I reckon that'll give me just enough to get up. Guys, if this is painful, just know that I'm feeling the pain as well. There we go. You can hear that noise, that's Matt. Matt's come around to start painting the house. Just another section of it. Maybe if I turn this video off, I'll actually make this happen. Let's just see. Righto guys, I've got Nay here. She's helping me out because this is struggle town, I swear. That's not going to help me anything.
Why don't you get the drill with the big long drill bit?
I can't.
The long drill bit will fit through there, and then you put the socket end on it.
You reckon? All right, well, let me just try this. Now that I've got an extra set of hands. See, that's not getting in, is it?
No.
I don't know why this is more difficult this time. It's just...
It's going to throw crooked.
Yeah, so maybe I need I need to... Oh. Hang on, yeah, I get tricked. I need to make that hole a little bit higher on here.
You think?
Yeah, just to give it so that it can go up. Yeah, it's way off. Now, these are the two new ones, actually. Do I still have... Yeah.
No, I don't think it's way off, but okay.
Well, you reckon you can get it in? All right, here we go. We'll just see. We'll do it Nay's way. Rightio, guys. The old angry cock strikes again. We're doing, what are we doing? Lamb kebab, barbecue lamb kebabs. Is that right? I think that's right. Let's get into it. Thanks, Justin. Thanks again, Justin. Rightio, there we go. Finish off the old angry cock. Thanks, Pete and Ann. Right, so there we go. That's our silver. I think I said kebabs. I always get confused. Kebabs, Souvalakis, whatever. But there we go. Bloody ripper. Righto, guys. Hopefully this isn't too friggin' painful. I've just found the old one. So this old one was a long one like that. So I've obviously cut this and drilled the hole exactly where it needed to be. At the moment, I'm trying to use these new ones and just using the existing holes. That's why it's not fitting together like it did the first time. Oh, right. The job is now done. I can relax and stop bloody tensing up trying to put a round hole in a round peg in a square hole. So there are all the old brackets on there now. And when I look, this bracket here is taller than that one. Obviously, don't know why I was thinking that just these new brackets would just. That's why I'm never scared to go, right, stop it, ask Fanae's help to hold stuff, and then if she goes, hang on a minute, I let her go, you know, fresh eyes is always, yeah, so anyway, there you go. So that's it, done. So now what I've got to do is put the side cover on, we'll see how that looks, and then grab my new tool thing to see if I'm going to be able to slide that in on an angle rather than, you know, plopping it down. It looked pretty easy. Well, it doesn't matter. Shut up. Rightio, guys, there we go. That's it with the side cover on. That's what it looks like. So basically that is in line with the exhaust on the other side. Done deal. Rightio, let's see. Oh, that's really good too. This cap used to knock on the other part. It's all nice and clear now. Brilliant, I like that. Now that I've done this tail tidy. So hopefully, oh, that seems a bit jiggity wiggity. As per usual, what I thought would be the bloody case. Oh no, there you go. Oh, cool. A little bit of extra room in there. Oh, and that's the other thing, you know, you got to match. I think it's, if I put it opposite, turn it, it should end at the same spot. Like that. That's over there. And my tools don't fall out. Brilliant. Righto, let's have a look at this board, see the stuff that we've gotten rid of. So that tool tube remake was done, to be fitted. Hell yeah, that is done. The other things that I got done was the case saver has been done, the tail tidy's been done. So the rest of the stuff now, throttle cable, clutch cable, remove heated grips, do wiring, the dashboard, spark plugs, and basically I'll take you know the seat off, the tank off, and the front. I take a whole lot of stuff off, and then it will all stay off until I get all those bits and pieces done. Should get them all done in pretty much the one hit, hopefully. Right, let's go and check out what Matt's bloody doing at the house. You know what? I just had a thought then, and I went, Mark, you idiot. Why didn't you watch your original video that making this? I would have saved myself all that bloody issue. Righto. Rightio, let's go and check it out. Oh, the man's just finished working. What's it, smoke, eh?
No.
No?
No.
All right.
Doing my job.
Yep. So that's where the downpipe comes down.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah. So Matt's going to get all this alcove, and then up there as well, Matt, all through there. Oh yeah, you've already done all that. Look at that.
That one I just stripped back entirely.
Yeah.
That was pretty far gone.
Yeah. Cool.
Already looks better.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes a big difference. As soon as that scratchy paint, chippy paint.
All the flaky stuff. As soon as that's gone, it looks a million times better.
Yeah, that's it. Cool bananas.
G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to another Biker Bits Bones video. Tonight I'm going to review a mini air compressor. But before we do, I want you to meet a new friend of mine. His name is Jack. Oh look, I'm a wiggle. Alright, let's get into it. So here it is, the Rocky Creek Designs MotoPressor Pocket Pump. So this little bad boy cost $59.95 Australian. You get the pump, you get a neoprene carry bag, you also get 2 leads. One of them there is the alligator clip lead, the other one is just a direct battery terminal lead. They all have the SAE connectors on them. So let's have a closer look at the pump. So here's the pump, it's got the on-off switch there, which drives a little gear, which is hooked up to this gear, which then drives the piston up and down to produce the air. And there's the connector over there. So simple operation, works really well. Couple of things that I don't like about it is, yes, this is exposed, there's no cover over this, so you want to make sure your fingers are clear of this gear. It spins fairly fast. I used a neoprene bag to sit this thing on when I'm using it, so it's not rattling around on the concrete or the dirt. So yeah, not having a cover on it is probably one of the bad things about this pump, but otherwise it works really well. Another good thing about this pump is the power lead itself is 7 foot long or 2.1 meters. The air hose is 2 foot long or 60 centimeters. So with the power lead and the air hose lengths, you easily get to your front and rear tyres and even help a mate out if need be. So let's go across to Boris the Bush Pig. Okay, so here's Boris. I'm just showing you where I've got the power lead coming out on the DR650. Okay, we'll go and have a look at this air compressor in action. So instead of hooking it up to the motorcycle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook it up to the jump starter that I've just bought and see how it goes with that. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so just letting a little bit of air out of the valve. Okay, I've got the jump starter there, got its alligator clips hooked up to the air compressor's alligator clips. Back to the air compressor there, and then the air hose is already screwed onto the valve there of the rear tyre. The rear tyre's only got about a 5 or 6 pound in it at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll get Pete to hit the starter button and we'll see this thing in action. I've got it sitting on its neoprene carry case there just so it doesn't rattle around on the concrete. Alright, let's give it a whirl. There she goes. Cool. Well, it took 2 minutes to pump up the rear tyre on the DR650, so this thing performs really well. You know, it's relatively cheap, it's lightweight, packs away small, its build quality is really good. So this is just the pump that I've ended up with. You know, there's plenty of pumps out there, guys. You decide what's best for you. Okay, guys, that's the finish of the video. Hope you enjoyed that. Big shout out to Chappie. You can do it! Come on, Jack, let's go.
Rightio guys, I've been dicking around with the blinkers. I'm just going to show you what's going on. So you know I got the flasher unit so that when I turn the bike on and put the indicator on, oh, they're not connected, it blinks. Oh, why is it not? Oh, they're all both blinking. Why are they both blinking? I don't have anything connected, do I? Not connected, not connected. So that must be because I have to, yes, right, okay. Sorry guys. So, turn this off. I've been turning that on and off, I end up flattening the battery. I got that flasher relay thing, put it in. So globes here, LEDs on the back, slowed that blink rate down. Brilliant, I thought, cool. Well, now I'll upgrade these globes to the LEDs and it should all work. Someone by the name of Keith, good on you Keith, said no, or what's going to happen is that they'll all turn on because of the blinker turn signal, the globe in there.
I thought, oh, and I had a look at his video. He's got a video, which I'll link, because if you're thinking to do it, he's got the solution to do it. I'm not going to do it because there's all these diodes and shit you got to whack in. And I thought, I don't need LEDs on the front that bad. So, I started bloody doing it. So if I put that in here, oh, for Christ's sake. There. Turn this on. Hey, presto, we've got a blinking light. But there's no blinking. Hey, what are you doing up there, guys? Come over here. So yeah, I'm thinking, oh yeah, it's working, brilliant. I didn't realise that the indicator light here is not blinking, and if I had to come to the back, and that's why I've shut this, because the light was gone, the back's going. Oh, by the way too, I've added bolts down there. Oh, and I've added a sticker there. Yeah, so that's a real shit. So I've now got a spare set for the rear. I'm not going to go through the hassle of changing out these. I've had them and I'm quite happy with them. I just thought, well, if I could do it without having to stuff around, I'll put them on. But yeah, there you go. So I'm just not going to do it and mark that one off my list. Maybe down the track I might revisit and maybe do those little diodes and stuff. Someone, and actually even Matt said, what if you change the globe in there to be an LED? Will that work? And I was on his video, I was looking through the comments to see if anybody else had asked that question. And someone asked that question, and there was, yeah, I don't know. And then there was one guy said, I just tried it and it doesn't work. So I thought, oh, cool. Because Matt was saying, oh, it'd be really interesting. I was saying, oh, I don't want to bloody go through that bullshit. I've got enough to do. So there you go. I just wanted to show that to you. So, yeah. Do you understand all that? So I can still only have the LEDs on the rear, globes on the front, with that flasher relay thing, makes it a normal flash from the fast flashing that I've always had for so long. And I'm just, yeah, that's it. Shut up, Mark. So yeah.
Oh, good morning, guys. Well, we've made it through the night. We've got the bloody fire going. As you can see, in actual fact, the bloody cocky's already up, making the noise. Really misty this morning on the, well, actually not just on the river, all the bloody around here. We had heaps of dew overnight, so I was glad to be in the bloody tent and not the tarp. Alice has got the bloody jet boil fired up. Looks like it's boiled. Oh, this fire is bloody, oh man. Love that. Oh. So how'd you sleep, Alistair?
Not too bad, Mark.
Pretty good?
Yeah, good.
Excellent. We didn't have to resort to the hot warmers.
No.
I just checked Max before, and I think he was saying about 4 degrees at the moment. I think, what have we got? Yeah, so it's 7:30 in the morning, and I'll let the dew off him. Yeah, 4.1. So I'd say it got pretty close to the 1 degree over. I think normally 6 o'clock in the morning is the coldest part.
Yeah, true.
Oh, look at that, the coffee is looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Rightio guys, last night I was trying to clean up the indicator, this bloody thing over here, because the indicator thing was really crunchy. So I've pulled it all apart. I'm going to show you it. I shouldn't say this, but so far so good. I haven't wrecked anything yet. These are all the parts that have come out of it. Because I first thought I cleaned up all these because they're all a little bit rough, and I've put some, you know, that grease stuff on it. That didn't fix the problem, so I delved in a little further, and you can see there,
if I just get, that's a plastic slide that goes backwards and forwards. Now that was what was all crunchy. And as you can see, it's a lot smoother now. I didn't have any contact cleaner, so I was using WD-40 and cotton buds and just trying to get, there was a lot of crap in there. So I just been, but what I've got to do now is go and get some contact cleaner and give it a final clean, put it back together, and hopefully that'll fix it. And fingers crossed that I have an actual win after the last two bloody lots. I mean, that toolbox, I cut out so much footage of me dicking around like a bloody dickhead, just because it would have just drove you nuts. But anyway, righto, let's go. Come with me. We'll take whiskey. Rightio, guys. Let's get going. Hey. Try not to be too loud going past here. Don't want Mr. Policeman to pull me up for too much noise. Bloody beautiful day for it. I'll pull his chokey. Come on, whiskey, you can do it. Give it a bit more choke. Now he's better. Choke's out. It's always just that first bit, he bloody coughs and splutters. Once he's warmed, he's sweet. So we'll go to Super Cheap. Oh, in actual fact, damn it, I've gone the wrong way, you know. Super Cheap's right there. That's the back end of it. Yuppa! Yeah, sorry guys. So as of last night, Melbourne's that rig for steel thing, 25k limit is over, so we're expecting, especially this weekend, there should be a, I would think, an increase in the amount of people coming up to Bendigo. If I was in Melbourne, I'd be certainly getting the hell out of there. Oh, let's see if we can make these greens. Where's this guy going? Bugger it. Oh, green arrow, gotta love a green arrow. Righto, super cheap, beautiful. Oh well, I got a bit of an extra ride in. Right there, I'll just leave these cameras going because I'm just grabbing that stuff. There you go, just a bit, should be able to watch them coming in and out. Bloody hell, guys, I didn't realise I didn't have my mask on. I tell you what, nobody blinked.
So this is what I got. It's way more expensive, $28.99 for this. You can get a just the super cheap or the home brand, whatever, for $9. But I normally have Maxima, and Maxima is really good. It's a contact cleaner, but it has real good pressure. The home brand stuff just sprays out and it doesn't have that pressure, whereas I'm hoping it's got that on it. So hopefully this will have good pressure as well. Righto. Let's get out of here. Beauty of a motorbike compared to a car. Love it. Righto, this guy gonna see me? No, she did not. And that's defensive driving for you. That's what'll keep you safe. It is you that will keep you safe. Not the road rules, not anybody else. It's how you ride. That's the biggest factor. Exceptions to the rule, I know. Gotta love this bloody bike. Just a lot of good fun. Righto, so we now have this. Let's see if we can give this a clean up and put it all back together. Righto, hopefully I don't get in your way, guys. Yeah, that's what, see that? Pressure, that's what you want. Yeah, I can see the stuff dropping out the bottom. Beautiful. If you're wondering what this wire is here that's dangling down, that's the, what do you call it, the heated grips. Okay, so this has to go down into there. Like that. Find the hole. Where are you? There it is. It's really difficult having you guys bloody watching me. Got to be careful of putting my head in front of that camera. Snug him down. Then we've got these two pieces. That piece just sits on there like that. He snugs up against that little bearing thing there. Once he gets
I've got to get him, that's it, like that. So he'll move back. That's when you releases the, you push it in and it stops it from, you know, yep, righto, whatever, Mark. That way down, that goes over the top. I'm not enough bloody shot, am I? That goes over that. Push that forward to there. Find the, oh, what have I done? Can't see what I'm bloody, there we go. Does that look like it's all good? I think it does. No, it's not. There we go. Right, so hopefully, push, push. Look at, it's still crunchy. It's obviously got shit in it, and it's wore it. So now that I've cleaned it, it's definitely better. But obviously, it's because of the wear on it, it's just making it a little bit crunchy still. But heaps better. Brilliant. Rightio, let's jump on and see. Oh, let's turn. So that's on, off. That is way better. That is so much better, actually. Brilliant. Rightio, so that means, where is it? Remove heated groups, redo, no, check. Indicator button clean out, booyah. Done. Rightio guys, time for some BB news and shit. And to kick it off, here is a few new crew members. Bloody top blokes. Good on you guys, thanks heaps. Rightio, let's check out the crew on the forum, the out and about photos. There's actually only one here. It's River Track Murray River. This is Caney. Check that out. That's just so cool. That's like a photo sitting on that. Nuts. Went for a ride from Ballarat up to Murray and stopped at some silos on the way up. This is Nullarbor. Then we got that one there. That's a bit of a Dreamtime type one with emus there. That looks like it's most probably a mule of, what do you call it, Sea Lake maybe. Who knows, I'm guessing out my ass. Kid on a swing. Aboriginal funny didgeridoo doodad looking things. Here we go, here's the bikes. 3 big bikes. What do we got? Sea Lake Silo, then onto River Track. What's that? That's the homestead near the start of Gunbower. And you can see the river's just in there. Another picture of the homestead. Here we go. The Governor's Suzuki V-Strom 1000. And we've got Jerry's Super Tenere 1200. And Caney's BMW F800. What's he got here? A great weekend following the river track along the Murray from just before Kundruk and down to Echuca and some other tracks in between. Bloody fantastic. Good on you, Caney. Thanks for sharing, mate. Right. Oh, actually, I've got another thing. Actually, Pilot Pete has been let out of lockdown. Here's a bit of a video.
Finally out of lockdown, guys, at the Murchison Gap Lookout. Check it out. Beautiful views. Happy days. Okay guys, we're at a bushfire memorial plaque here at Mount Disappointment. Let's give you a look at this. So you can see this dark area here would have been where it was all burnt. We've got Wallen down here, Broadford up the top there. So yeah, it burnt a fair bit of this bushland here.
Good on you, Pete. Righto, back to the man cave. Well, there you go, guys. That's another Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.